But obviously, here we are with the Desperados offseason. Legacy over this. I mean, to be fair, the Legacy League is quite the league. However, this is still pretty fun. I love myself a fantasy draft franchise, of course. And I don't even remember. I think we have a lot of first-round picks, actually. Do we have to re-sign anyone? I don't even think so. But let's get into it, I suppose. We'll get more people along the way, and we'll fill them in if they miss out. Oh, we have some names, actually. What up, Eric? I seen you here earlier. A 5-year deal for the punter. Okay, Matt Hack. He is like one of the best punters in the league, in fairness. Do we actually pay him? Yeah, whatever. We'll keep him for a while. This offer's perfect. To be fair, good special teamers, they usually do last. I know Pumphrey was pretty damn good for us in the postseason for us, of course. Actually, it might have been week 17 as well, but that's beside the point. Whoa, what's whoa? Is it too loud? Watching on my toilet. You have a toilet TV? Lucky. How's life going? That's all right, except for the fact that it's the coldest day of the year so far today. Anyone living in the east side of America probably feels the same. So Patrick Rickard, he's a 95 lead block. He's actually pretty good. He's the second best fullback in the league. I suppose we'll give him... I'm paying him a little bit here, but I just don't want him to... You know, if I have to pay the tag, that's going to be ultimately more money. But, yeah. Josh Jones, he's a pretty good backup in fairness. The thing is, I know we're going to have to pay a bunch of these guys next season. We'll give him a 3-year. I don't want to pay him too much more. Excited to stay. Can't wait for the Packers season. Me too, man. Well, I would say that, but I don't know. Maybe not as excited, more worried, if anything. So Marquez, speaking of Packers, I think we'll let Marquez go. He's not as good as real-life Marquez. I'd say he'd probably be about an 80 overall in, like, what is it called? Updated rosters. Keep Pumphrey as the college rep. Well, too bad. He's a free agent. I'm curious to see what he does. So we're missing a chief scout and trainer. We don't run a 3-4, so that doesn't really work. Bill Jacobs. I mean, I guess I will. Defensive scheme. Does it actually matter what scheme they run? Oh, so these are... okay, we got to actually choose. So coaches, we've seen him before. What else do we have? So scouts, D-line, O-line. I suppose we should go for a scout that we actually need. Ooh, this guy's pretty good. Eugene. DB overall. What do we... oh, please don't tell me I just made a mistake. I knew I made a mistake. But at least now we know. So, the best thing we do on a scout would probably be D-line, honestly. I mean, to be fair, we don't really need much in the draft. Kind of ruined that one, so that sucks. Hope we can land. That landing would be kind of cool. So, we can see here in free agency, most of the players are, running backs or cornerbacks. Kind of expected that. I think next offseason is where we're going to really see some big names. So, honestly, I don't think we're even going to really go for many. Shady McCoy, what is he looking like? 90 speed, 93 excel, 95 agility. He's very elusive. I mean, maybe a defensive tackle? That's kind of the route we've been going, though, hasn't it been? Should there be a big name guy? Like, should we get rid of Harold Landry since he doesn't really get anything done? Very slow. I don't know why you're a speed rusher, buddy. You're not fast. Early first? I don't think so. There's no way a guy with that kind of... Okay, now this guy makes sense. But everyone else we looked at really doesn't fit the bill. 6.9. Oh, he's 24 anyway, so I don't even care. Put Amos back at safety. Obi is taller and can play corner. Can he play corner, though? That'd be really sick, though. Obi has 82, man. Ugh, I don't really like that. Plus, he looks like Tariq Cohen. So the Jags and Eagles, because the closer we get down, obviously, the better chance we have of actually making that play. Eagles, Jags. Do the Jags need it? It says neither of them need a corner. Ooh, that might have been the guy. I think that was the guy. Oh, you bastards. You've got to be kidding me. They actually took him. Ugh, that's not what I wanted to happen. Both of the safeties. Okay, well, it was a free safety, wasn't it? This guy could fit as the linebacker more. Damn it, man. The thing is, I didn't expect... Let's take a look if the Jags actually needed a corner. To be fair, the top 5, I probably should have actually looked into it. Really? I mean, they needed a corner, but did they really need one that badly? Oh, they needed linebackers. So, This is why EA needs to just turn their servers off forever. How are you going cornerback with this as your linebacker core? Do we take the safety? We'll take the safety, whatever. Wow, he's way worse than we thought, too. Yeah, I should have just went with my, what is it called? I should have went with my gut and said, no, 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 no. There we go. So we traded numbers 26, Harold Landry, and pick, the third round pick anyways, not pick 3, for Myles Garrett. I don't know what overall he's going to be. Yeah, Danielle Hunter's not great in this universe. Low strength, block shedding and whatnot wasn't even comparable. Well, I guess the finesse was. We didn't really do well in the draft at all, but luckily we traded the pick away for the most part, so we couldn't have hurt ourselves anymore. Right on the nose, huh? I mean, we might as well take Noah Toon. I don't think he's going to be very good, but you never know. Normal dev, 73 overall. He's actually very fast. He looks like, how old is he? He looks like he's like 34. No jumping, but he's extremely fast. That's not a bad pick. That might actually be our kick returner, actually. What was it? Pick, here he is, 13. He ain't even nothing. He's nothing. Lads. He was pretty good, actually. Was his hit power 60, strength of 70, 45 block shed. I mean, you know, at the end of the day, it could have been worse. It's 30 up here. Mate, it's like -5 with like a wind chill of like -20 or 30 over here. You crazy. Let's take a look at some of the other guys. Was this the guy? I think we were debating this guy, but he wasn't as good as this guy. Yeah. Why do you have to be right? Of course he was superstar dev. Wow, look at the hit power, though. The thing is, he was kind of young, short, and we didn't need a safety. I really wanted a corner. And Little was like the best one. Is this the guy that was really bad? Oh my god, the Dolphins have ruined it. They've actually ruined it. Oh, that's so sad. Who was the other guy we were going to go with? It was a right out. Was it Jordan Ford? I think it was. Quick dev. A little bit slower than I would have expected, to be honest. Did the middle go number 1? No, number 2. 24. I mean, with 24 and you're not a superstar, you're sad. Like, it really is sad. Let's advance the week. We'll probably play one preseason game here and then call it there before the servers crap themselves again. Yeah, you're not playing. Look at his arms. Look at those things. Oh my god. I'm moist. Wait, did he just get plus 2 hit power? That seems quite the OP move. Was it 2? Wow, okay, it was. So right outside linebacker it is, I suppose. Myles Garrett wore, yeah, number 15. We're not putting number 15 on my boy. Let's see with Chris Jones College. That's obviously kind of what I do if 2 numbers are the same. Number 90, ironically, number 96, and I believe also, no, number 96. Oh, Pumphrey. Don't worry, man. Don't worry. Don't you worry about it. We got your family covered. We've got you covered. You're fine. Don't worry about it, man. Got ourselves a new backup because the game move Amos the receiver. I wouldn't even move him to fullback. Maybe I would. I don't know. Probably not, though. Whatever. We're 96. Alrighty, here we go. Yeah, we'll play one preseason game, and then, I mean, we're dominating them anyways, probably. Here we go, a little wobbly cam. Let's play a little quick one. Yeah, I would not be shocked if we get kicked out of this game. What was your favorite childhood cartoon show? That's a good question. I'm trying to debate it, because there was, you know, like, I used to have a ritual before I went to school. Like, I would get up really early, because, like, I needed to be taken to my grandma's house to go to school, because it was, like, kind of far away. So I'd have to wake up anytime my dad did for work, so it was kind of early. So I would usually watch cartoons for a good hour or two before going to school. Real weird schedule. And it was kind of like a mix of, like, Ed, Edd and Eddy, the Jackie Chan, like, cartoon adventure. What is it called? Jackie Chan Adventures? There was a bunch of different shows. I couldn't remember. I wanted to not postpone it in the first place, but EA servers went down. I should have taken a look at what we had. But yeah, I watched a little bit of Fresh Prince, but that's not a cartoon, of course. It's 79. Oh, look at that. Is that Myles Garrett? No, it's Chris Jones. He deserves it. He deserves 95. If I am able to even play video games at 46, that'd be nice. I knew they were going to go there. Sweezy, I don't even know who that is. Does that ever worry you guys? Like, obviously when you get older, your reaction. I'll see, like, a commercial of somebody that, like, Have you or a loved one suffered from mesothelioma? I don't know if that has anything to do with hands, but I just think, wow, I could have mesothelioma, and I can't play Madden. Yeah, thanks, James. That'll be something I think about later. Ah, there you go, Shazier, the big man himself. Get out of my way. There you go, Evan. We're still rocking the same sliders as the Pro Bowl. Evan Ingram. We have injuries on. What? Do you think Shazier will be back? Nah, just not a chance. If he's back, it'll be like a Sam Shields deal where, like, to be fair, I don't really watch the Rams, and I guess I will when the Super Bowl is on, but, like, I can't imagine the Rams have Sam Shields. Whoa, look at Bo go. I can't imagine the Rams have Sam Shields doing much more than special team stuff, which is ironic because it's just as dangerous. Will Alex Smith be back? I don't even know, man. That's a little bit tougher. It's a really bad injury. It's so eerie, though, seeing that whole, like... Ah, crap, I had him. I had so many people seeing that it was so similar to the Theismann injury, so I don't even know, man. He might be gone. Stream looks fine for me, and I'm streaming, so... Although I will say it looks kind of dark. I don't know, I might have to change that, but it is what it is. The stream's almost over. that's like an EA type response. Good blocking by Chark. See, I would run a server, but I'd have to look into that. I'll probably look into that soon, actually, to be fair. Because obviously that's where the Legacy League is on as well. What are your feelings on Wentz? I don't even know, man. He seems really injury-prone, and he definitely is better than Foles, but at the same time, I kind of want the guy who actually plays to be on the team. That's you kind of have to play football to be considered good. Jesus, some struggles. You need help with anything in Discord? I got you. It's a cool name, but I don't know if that's actually how it's said. It's probably like Gimplay or something, like some French name. Ooh. There you go, Chark going short anytime. I don't know. I think it would be a reach and a half to go with a guy that you're not sure is even committed. Like, imagine he's a late first-round pick, and he's like, nah, I ain't having it. MLB. Yeah, I'm not writing you guys off. I mean, I was even very hesitant in my choice. It's just Tom Brady is the luckiest quarterback in NFL history. It's simply put. There you go. They're just leaving him open. Look at Toon! Well, I got to put this thing up, too. Okay, yeah, maybe the sliders aren't hard enough. That's ridiculous. Yeah, I mean, the fact that there's even, like, I know it kind of sucks for Drew Brees. He kind of got cucked over his career for MVP, but there's literally no debate. There's no debate. Like, there's really no debate. It's Mahomes. If not Mahomes, I'd go Todd Gurley. Aaron Donald's good and all, but I don't know, man. It's tough. Like, you got to look, like, I don't know if they actually look at every single statistic in depth, but I think you have to. I think you have to look at every single Aaron Donald sack. Stats are important, but MVP is most valuable, which is kind of why quarterbacks kind of get the benefit of the doubt. But how many of Aaron Donald's sacks were on first down and they got out of the situation? Or how many Aaron Donald sacks were when the game was already 3 touchdowns out, the 3-touchdown lead, they've won the game? Or how many were 1-yard sacks, like touchdowns literally put you ahead, So I don't even know. Well, not ahead, but you know what I mean. Obviously, there could be garbage time too. It's rough. Malcolm Jenkins and Landon Collins, who do you think is better? I mean, I'd want Landon because I want the team to continue to get younger. But anyways, enough of the non-Desperados talk. This was supposed to be Desperados Franchise off-season stream. Half of you guys have left already. To be fair, most of the important stuff is over. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video if you're watching on YouTube. If you were here with the stream, I love y'all. I mean, obviously, you know what I mean, okay? You know what I mean. And yeah, can't wait for week 1. Don't know if we're going to do full preseason. We'll see. Hopefully no one got injured, actually. I don't think it said anyone got injured. Thank you very much. Good. Hopefully everyone else has a good day as well. Stay warm if you're in the cold. And that wouldn't be good marketing for... Well, if you had the whole Rams on the team, on the cover, but Sean McVay in front, that'd be interesting. I'm always here to support. You guys are legends. And one last one. Baker Mayfield is going to win it because the Browns were irrelevant before him. Yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys come back for next video or stream. But until next video or stream,